Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video or live stream, whatever you want to call it. I'm back with some more content. So what the whole objective of this video or stream, well, video actually, because if it had been longer, it's a stream. But the whole main focus I'm going to talk about here today is the future of AceCraft Legends and where it's going to go. So let's dive straight into it. So with the world getting bigger and bigger, everything is working fine, perfectly. It's just it's starting to get laggy. It's starting to not work. So AceCraft Legends may be delayed for a little bit because one, I do not have the correct, but big enough processing unit to process, the AceCraft Legends server, because the server is now at 150.0 megabytes, meaning a lot of space has been taken up. So that means that AceCraft may be delayed for a little while, like longer than we expected. Also, another thing I also want to point out for AceCraft Legends is that there will be days where we will have more than 2 people on there, and then it maybe just be me and Halo, for example. But I don't know when AceCraft will be up again. But speaking of AceCraft Legends, with the whole surrounding of the AceCraft series universe, today marks the 3 years that AceCraft Legend, or AceCraft the series, the OG series, came out. It's been 3 years, so happy 30-year anniversary to AceCraft the series. But with AceCraft Legends, the reboot, it probably won't go up again until maybe the second annual AceCraft Christmas special. That's what my guess is, but if we can get like an episode out there before that, then that'd be great. But considering with the time, the management, even the money, AceCraft Legends may have to be delayed for a little while. But so far, we're adding things onto the world, obviously. The ones that are building creative, not in survival. But just want to give an update for that. And where AceCraft Legends, the series, is going to go. I don't really know, because when we first did it, or when we were thinking about it before, the actual trailer, then the release, we were thinking like, oh, maybe it'll just be like 10 episodes, whatever. Like let's start with 10 episodes. If it does great, we'll continue, as I said in the first episode. But if it doesn't do great by the end of the 10th episode, then AceCraft series, it's done. That just signifies that you guys don't want to see it anymore. But I don't know. It's a real hassle right now. But I would definitely say that yeah, it's being I can 100% confirm that it's being delayed. I don't know how long though. But it's gonna be delayed for a little while. I know it's we just started it, and then this happened, But trust me, guys, when I say this, AceCraft Legends is still happening no matter what. It may have to be delayed a little bit, even though it may need a bigger processing unit for it to run smoothly. But AceCraft Legends is happening one way or another. But man, especially the memories, from OG AceCraft, or AceCraft the series, to AceCraft Legends the series. like in like the 3 year span. I mean, we've had many great memories, people that we hanged out with. It was good times. Minus all the, fights and arguments, but, you know. But man, it's like 3 years ago. That's when it started. 3 freaking years ago. Man. AceCraft, anything in general, has been such a huge blessing, man. Like now I'm calling it the ACSU, aka the AceCraft Series Universe. So, what I have planned for AceCraft Legends the series is not only treat it like a reboot to AceCraft, but also much more. Because I feel like I can go bigger with it. I feel like I could take it to new heights that it's never been before. But also, you guys gotta let me know by leaving a like and, commenting if you want. You don't have to comment, but even just watching, these updates, or just watching the stream in general, or just at least knowing about it, that's just a good enough appreciation for me. So, but yeah, the only people that I know that are definitely going to be in it is myself and Halo. I don't know about any others, though. Because I know me and Halo still want to do it. I know Preston still wants to do it. But he's kind of in his own busy cluster right now. But if we can get at some point, where it can be us three doing like another episode, like I say, like episode 3, that'll be amazing, great, phenomenal. But like honestly, if it ends up just being me and Halo doing an episode, that's okay. Just know that we're not leaving anybody out. It's that either that they're busy or that they just don't feel like being in the episode. But don't worry, they're included no matter what. But to the second annual year of AceCraft's Christmas special, because I know the first year we did the ice rink PvP, and that was a lot of fun. Ice rink trivia PvP. That's what it was. Ice rink trivia PvP. And man, I remember myself did it. Thomas did it. I'm proud of what he's doing now. Missy Thomas, if you're watching. I remember Preston was in it. I think I've also said Preston. Yeah. Halo 2, man, it was a lot of fun. So for the second year, when it gets to around that time, to when the thing starts, I'm gonna make a poll whether to leave you guys suggestions of what we should do in the second annual year of AceCraft's Christmas special for the second year, because last year we did Ice Rink Trivia PvP. Then that was a hell lot of fun. But for the second annual year, I'm gonna make a poll on November 23rd, I think, if I have time that day. But if I do, okay, I will make a poll on November 23rd to make your guys' suggestions for the second annual year of AceCraft's Christmas special. And that's when, get around to Christmas time for that. Now, for the roadmap of how I showed everything of the content for, later down the line, Roblox streams will be coming this fall, even though it would be starting new soon. It would just be goofing around with, friends and whatever. But yeah, fall, we're already into that. Happy fall for, it's like 3 days after, fall, the first day of fall. But so I will like to ask you guys this: if you guys want to see something other than Christmas idea for AceCraft, because that's what we did first, But if you guys wanna maybe see the horror maps come back again, but I don't know. That's like an idea, but if you guys want to see that return and, you know, us doing it, put it as a suggestion if you want to see it. If not, still put it as a suggestion that if you do not want to see it, make a poll right now. Comment hashtag AceCraft horror yes for as in yes, and do hashtag AceCraft horror no to say no. Because I have a world where it's like AceCraft a little bit, but it's more like the horror apocalypse-ish. I mean, Halo, myself, Thomas at the time, and Preston knew about it. So, but leave your suggestions what we should do for AceCraft Legends and much more, maybe more AceCraft series in the future. But right now, AceCraft Legends as of right now has to be delayed. It has to. Unfortunately, you know, it's unfortunate, but in this detour, at least you guys can watch my other videos, and, you know, I mean, heck, if you want to, go watch the whole AceCraft series from 3 years ago. If you want to, you don't have to, but feel free to at least, you know, have these listen to these updates, and yeah, just stay tuned, because the moment, you know, AceCraft Legends is fully open and ready to be put out into the public again, you know, gonna let people know, gonna, you know, make a video about it, like I'm doing right now with, you know, the news about it for right now. I'll make a video about it, I'll update you guys. But I'm saying, for, you don't have to think about the Christmas thing right now. I'm just saying for when it gets to around the Christmas time, you guys can, if you want. But just know that this one obviously wouldn't be possible without God, you know. Just having this privilege to, you know, do these great things with you guys and have you guys watch them is just, honestly, it just warms my heart and just makes me feel appreciated. But making this video, you know, just makes me feel good. It makes me feel pumped, confident, you know, that sort of thing. And other than, okay, there's one more thing I also want to point out for AceCraft Legends. Things are taking a turn, because the lore of the series basically is like, it's obviously like a reboot or a continuation and a new beginning for the AceCraft series lore, you know, or if you want to call it, this is our version of Fortnite Chapter 2, quote unquote, or in this case, AceCraft Chapter 2. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot more fun, a lot more, I wouldn't say a lot more people, but definitely some returning members, like myself, Halo, Preston, myself, Halo, Preston, and hold on, there was one more. There was one more that was an OG. Hold on. Let me look real quick. There was one more person. Hold on. Because it was myself, Haloed, Preston, Clixie Threeper, and I think that's it. But anyway, oh yeah, Clixie Threeper, yeah. I haven't talked to those guys in a while. I hope they're doing good. But yeah, news. Yeah, but I think that's all pretty much I have to update you guys on. Um, but as the following checks, AceCraft's being delayed for I don't know how long, but it's still happening regardless. The second annual year of AceCraft's Christmas special is gonna be happening in December with some new mini game. I don't know if you guys want to suggest one. Go ahead. You don't have to worry about it right now until then. And today marks the 3-year anniversary of the original AceCraft series. Am I missing anything else? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm missing one more part. There may be some the only tease I'm gonna give about the next fewer episodes, not like episode 3, 4, and 5, but I would say like when it gets closer to 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there's gonna be some interdimensional things. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You guys can think whatever you want about it, whether it could be aliens or another universe or an alternate timeline or even space. But all as I'm going to give is that the last 3 episodes of AceCraft Legends is going to be interdimensional. That's all I'm going to say. But this is just breaking from the AceCraft news for a sec. I will be streaming the Daft Punk experience this Saturday. I'll be streaming that on Fortnite. If you guys want to hop in the stream, watch, experience it, experience the experience with me. You guys can, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just putting that suggestion out there. But to my last video I made, I'm feeling a lot better, a little bit more relieved. But these updates, I'm glad I'm doing them. It's helping me have, low self-esteem, being calm, help me, focus a little. And I'm grateful to have Jesus in my life, and obviously you guys too. But all glory to God, Yeah. And the next time that you see a legitimate stream or anything with longer than already what this is, like something actually having content, would be the Daft Punk experience that I'll be streaming on Saturday. This Saturday, which is in 2 days from now. So, but it'll be fun. I bet it will be so fun. Like, for those that don't know a lot about me yet, but I love the music aspect, like, I mean, I'm more like old fashioned, but like when it comes to like say like Daft Punk, I loved it back then. And honestly, me personally, I think that this would be good, doing it. Like I think it'll be enjoyable, but I don't really know because I won't really know until I stream it. But Halo's doing great. He's holding up. Preston, he's off doing his own thing right now, like busy with certain things, but he's trying his best to be here for, you know, us. But basically, like, we're Team Ace and, you know, the AceCraft series universe. I mean, for AceCraft, for a Team Ace, it's kind of like off and on. Like we're a team, but also not a team, because we're kind of like in the middle. Like we can't like we haven't decided like whether it would like we don't know whether to feel like it should continue or stop. Even though after the certain events that it went through over time, but considering AceCraft series universe, how like the first story lore started is that Ace, myself obviously, but Ace the character goes off with his brothers or his family or his friends, whatever you want to call it, and their objective is to scour the whole Minecraft universe, adapt, gain new abilities, and they have to save the world, basically. And unfortunately for off camera, or how the lore was, is that after the events of defeating the Ender Dragon, Ace had to sacrifice himself to basically save his friends from the three withers and Pandora's box. That's how the lore ended. Now, with a new beginning in AceCraft Legends, that Ace and his friends are trying to figure out how they're still alive, and they're trying to figure out the events that happened from back then carried on to now. So I think that's a good continuation of the lore. Now, I don't know. Like I said, stay tuned for AceCraft when it AceCraft Legends for when it comes back. For episodes 8, 9, and 10. I say Morley 9 and 10 would get to the climax of the interdimensional tease. But all I gotta say is it's gonna be interdimensional. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. But I'll say this. That does not mean that AceCraft Legends the series is gonna be ending on episode 10. No. It just means that a tease will happen. It just means that a tease will happen for the future of AceCraft Legends. Now, for the AceCraft Legends finale, though, I don't know, because I don't know how long we're going to be doing this series. But if we can make it like at least like a good long while, I think it'll be fun, or fine, fun and fine. But with that being said, I think we should stop here. I've given a lot of time to do this video. But yeah, streaming the Daft Punk Experience on Saturday, which is 2 days from now, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, around there, but I'll stream it at 1:50 p.m. Eastern Time, so. Now you guys know what's going on with AceCraft Legends, and now knowing that it's been 3 years since the OG AceCraft Legends released. Man, 3 years ago, wow. And I think that's all I need to give. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash the like button or just click the like button. If you guys are new to this channel, please leave a like and subscribe. And do not forget to put on post notifications so that you guys can be notified whenever new updates or content or anything from me comes out. With that being said, I hope you all have a blessed day, and see you guys this Saturday for the Daft Punk Experience. God bless you all.